day 2 at the NEC, and we're in the car park. This is Ramey's new car he's just bought, and he couldn't resist parking over here because there's another Tourer there as well, and a classic Saab. All sorts in the car park, believe it or not. Like this old Land Rover. Ramey's spotting all the modern Rovers in the car park. Another 75 V6 there. Can we just get out the rain now? Look at all these knobs.
You like a good knob.
I do like a good knob. That's a nice knob, isn't it? We're exploring in the Autojumble, in case you didn't notice. Wow, look at the glittery wheel. That would look amazing in Mr. Jenkins. Wonder what it's from. Actually, it kind of looks similar to
Cortina.
yeah, the Cortina one, doesn't it? Rolling rat. Oh look, a P4 interior light. Although it's not actually, because this has got a switch on it, and the P4 light doesn't have a switch. It does have a switch, but it's not in the unit itself. That might be Jaguar. Not sure.
Want a rear end?
Rear end of a Corvette, and the front end of a Mustang up there. Ooh, and a horrible screaming child. Nice bit of red carpet there. Again, I like coming to these shows and Autojumbles when you get stands like this and you can, you know, get hold of it, have a look, see if it's what you want. You know, cut a bit of your old stuff off, bring it in as a template, you know. These weather strips here, you can use those for the Allegros. Actually, I could do with one of those for Jessie. Well, my dad will be pleased. I got another switch to put in the Land Rover for a starter switch. I like the feel of this one. It was the last one. I've pressed so many switches today and yesterday. This feels the best, and it was only £7.
That one and that one.
I'm not filming many of the Fords here today because there's quite a few, and I'm running out of camera space, but I saw a big black probe, and then I saw a very dirty probe. Oh dear, dirty probe. There's a Rolls-Royce here that's been chopped up into bits. It's interesting to see all the workings and all the different bits and bobs. Like this sort of air filter intake thing going on here. You can see some relays in there behind the dash. And even the door cards, or door panels shall I say, are cut away, so you can see all the electric window mechanisms and the rather complicated looking locking mechanism and stuff. They've got a Rolls-Royce rolling chassis here as well. It is really interesting looking at all this apart, so you can see how it works and what the underneath looks like. We've seen the Rolls-Royce. Well, here's a little Austin that's all on a rolling chassis, so you can see how exceptionally basic looking the little Austin chassis is compared to the Rolls-Royce. Remy's getting very, very excited because he likes the look of this Rolls-Royce and it says it's for sale. It's a bit old, isn't it? Bit old, bit big. The wood needs varnishing. That'll knock a bit off the price. Oh, and look, brilliant! I can sit in the back and talk and you won't moan. What would the restoration show be without a few barn finds? This old Ford here, very knackered looking, but I'm sure it will end up a bit like that one over there and start getting restored. Look how crusty it is. Give it a sniff. Oh, it disappointingly doesn't really smell of anything. Barley sugars.
And for sale as well.
Yeah, do you want to buy it? I just want a sweet. Oh, poor old thing. It looks sad, doesn't it? Austin 3 litre. Crusty. We like the barn find section. I also like it when the windows are open, so you can have a look in there and give it a sniff. Again, all I can smell is my barley sugar. Oh, there's a barn find Rover P6. It's actually got quite a good bonnet badge on there. That's surprising.
Is it right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
You got a chance to vote this yet, or?
Mr. Jenkins' door doesn't even look that bad. Look at the cobwebs on it. It's got very wow, retro seat covers. Oh, you know what that smells of? Damp. That smells damp and mouldy. Grim. Got a crusty looking MG magnet. Wow. I can see the floor. I can see the floor, not the floor of the car. I can see through the floor of the car. Aww. That Jowett's lovely. It's a lovely looking thing. That does look very savable. Wow, that does look good. Funny smell to it. Big old Jaguar Mark IV here. The wing is cable tied on. It's literally falling apart. Held together with string. Still very restorable though. Glide. Very crusty Chevy. What a beauty. Chevrolet Style Line Sedan. Poor old thing. It's for sale though. Oh, look at the interior. Rotten. Smells damp as well. This poor old Land Rover though. I wouldn't want to be the one to repair that bulkhead. So it was an ambulance. And then it was used by some steel workers. And then it spent a lot of time on the farm apparently. Big box on wheels, isn't it? So it looks like they had animals in the back. And now they've got a gearbox in the back. And a plastic sheet. Oh, that poor old bulkhead's really hanging on in there, isn't it? Look. Gosh. This old Austin van here. I love the old sign writing on it. It's an A60 van. Everyone's trying to look at this Mini because it's got a funny bum. Look. It's got an extension on the back. Fiberglass by the looks of it. I've not seen a Mini with a starting handle before. It's unusual, isn't it? Raimi's off running again because he's seen a for sale sign on a great big American car. Well, this Ford caught my eye. Mark III Capri, very clean, but I just love that interior. The interior goes well with it. Look at that. Brown. With that Burberry type interior. Very cool. Look at those shiny wheels. There's a little midget here like Lyndon's, but in a more original sort of specification. It's got the trim on the bonnet. No grills on the lights. It's got some fancy wire wheels on it. But I actually came over because I saw this E-Type. It's almost the same colour as Peggy. Looks ripe for restoration. Left-hand drive, so it's obviously an import. Yours for only 65 grand. Ouch. Oh look, there's a police rover in the auction. Cool. There's some barn finds in the auction too. We've just come running over to the Austin A35 club. I haven't been able to get here all weekend. And look at poor Cody, he looks depressed. Ah, he's on the phone at the minute. We'll have a quick look at his car while he's talking. I haven't seen his car in the flesh really, so I had to come over and have a quick look. He's been doing a lot of work to it with his granddad, I think. I was hoping he'd tell me what he's been doing to it. There he is! Hello! Oh yeah, I feel bad I haven't had time to come over at all. You were going to show me what you've been doing.
The less only bits.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Have you got holy bits on the driver's side?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a bit that was over here?
That's the floor.
Oh my god.
It's been
That's horrible. Oh my god.
It wasn't fun to get out.
Bloody hell. Oh, it's come a long way, hasn't it? All this is new.
Yeah. Back on it again when I get out.
Back on it when you get home. Brilliant. And you've been doing it with your granddad, have you?
Yeah. Not touched it for a while though.
No.
To get on with it. To get on with it.
Definitely. Pull your finger out. You've been told. I'm glad we got to see Cody. Just before I say goodbye, I just wanted to show you this rusty Austin quickly. I don't think we got to look at this yesterday. Looks like it's won an award. Best barn find unrestored car in show. Wow. Best. Does that mean best is in rustiest? It is pretty cool.